little inspection today. Got some ants around here trying to get rid of, so I put some cinnamon powder in there. I'm going to have a quick look inside. The frame's looking pretty full on the top, so we'll pull them out and have a look, and we'll go from there. Alrighty. So third frame in on the ideal, you got a little bit of drone brood there and lots of honey, almost a full frame of honey. Now over here we have brood on that one, and we have all pollen in this one and honey. So they've done quite well, and this frame was actually a new frame I put in a couple of weeks ago. So they've already built all that wax on there because I cut all the wax off and put new frames in. So they've done rather well in such a very short period of time, and we've had tons of rain, so doing really good. Alright, I'll get back to my inspection. I don't know if you can see in there, that's lots and lots of drone brood on that frame. I believe I also cut that frame out, so they've remade all that and they've put drone brood in it. And this one here they're filling with nectar, and there's a little bit of brood there, so that's pretty cool. Oh, nearly dropped this, hang on. Sorry about my bad camera skills, I'm operating one-handed here. So yeah, some brood in there, some larvae, and pollen and honey, bee bread, and this size is the same. Some little, I don't know if you can see them down in there. Cool, so we're doing really well. Okay, so I've had a quick look. The flow hives aren't ready. I thought one of them might have been. Now my frames for collecting honeycomb aren't doing as quite as well as I thought, but that's okay. We've had a lot of rain, so that's to be expected. But it's made an indent into this frame, which means it's very hard to get out, so I'm going to probably lose some of that honey. So I'm going to actually cut the wax off, the excess wax off that, and then put it back in, and hopefully the bees will fix it all back up again. And so yeah, so you can see the flow hive in there, the frames aren't capped. That's also because I did extract them a couple of weeks back. The other thing was, you can probably see this one here, this is one of the ones I extracted, so when you look at the back, it looks like it was almost full, but it's not capped at all. So it's a good thing to practice, is actually pulling your flow frames out, checking them before you try to extract them, because if they're not capped, the honey's not ready. But yeah, otherwise it's doing quite well. I've put the excluder back on to keep the queen down the bottom. Girls are cleaning up the mess I made, and so I will clean up these frames and put them back in. It's a short video and I don't have my stand at the moment, so everything's just as I go. So sorry about the camera work, but you know, I am an amateur, so you get what you get. I just like to share the honey and the bees and all the things they do. So yeah, alright, so there won't be any extraction this week or honey harvest, which is a shame, but that's okay. We've had lots of wet weather, as to be expected, and they're doing quite well considering how much rain there is. So I'll just clean up these frames, put them all back in, get them all settled, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so thanks for stopping by and checking out what's happening. Bye for now. So we're all back in. Not overly impressed with me, but hey, what do you expect? I'm a beekeeper and they're bees. As I say, busy as a bee. I did turn that frame around to put it back in there, so the bees will work on that. They'll figure out what they're doing, and they'll repurpose what they have to, and they'll get their bee space back over the next couple of weeks. And yeah, hopefully we're all good. Got one here buzzing me. Anyway, alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll put the roof back on. And I'll talk soon. Okay, so we're all back together. roof's back on, covers are back on, bees are inside, doing the bee thing. A little bit happier now, I've stopped annoying them. So yeah, had lots of rain, so I figured there wouldn't be many honey, but there's a little bit there, but just not enough to extract. So that's cool. Overall they're doing well. I was just concerned I was getting ants in there, but it seems as though the bees have kept them at bay, so it's all good. So yeah, thanks for having a look at my little video, and we'll probably catch up next time I do one. For those who are interested, my lemon tree did end up with a lemon. There's no flowers obviously. Lime tree had flowers but doesn't have any limes on it. Natives are doing quite well, and they're as busy as a bee as well, doing their own little thing. That's the hive I split a few weeks back, or a couple of weeks back. The other one's gone to my mum's. Back garden's going there. Got native blueberry. Pumpkin is going well. I believe there is a couple of pumpkins there I showed you last time. I'll have a look and see what we can find. So, there was one here somewhere, but it seems to be gone at the moment. Oh yeah, no, it shriveled up, so it didn't make it. There is one over there, so we'll see if that one makes it. The larger one here is fallen off. I'd say one of the birds or something got hold of it. Daughter's rose I moved. One shallot, or spring onion. Parsley's in a little yellow, and basil's falling over. Daughter's cat grass and stuff in here. A couple of natives. The dragon fruits actually fell off, so they didn't pollinate. However, these couple here may be alright. We'll have to see how we go. I'm not sure. They haven't fallen. They haven't gone completely yellow like the other ones did, because they just fell off, so I just put them in the pot. So yeah. Nice busy little garden, although the basil's starting to go to seed there, or will do soon. It's got flowers on it. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming and stopping by and having a look at my bees. And we'll catch up with you next time. Bye for now, my little bees. Have a fun day.